What up, guys? It's your boy Day.
My name's Deja, or you can call me Dej, or you can call me Dede, but my name's Deja.
Hey y'all, my name is Shay.
And this is the council. This is the council meetings. This is about to be so much fun. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
So we all met at a ministry school in Rhode Island called Awakening Leadership Center. It was the best time ever, in my opinion.
So I guess what we could do is just go around and just say our name, like where we're from, and like what are we currently doing right now in the midst of a pandemic.
Booyah.
That's a good question. Dalen, you want to answer that first?
Well, I said my name, but I'll tell y'all how old I am. Just legally became a man in America.
Okay, good.
21.
Okay.
June 14th is my birthday. If you want to send late birthday gifts, I'm sorry, that was bad. It's okay.
We'll let it slide.
We'll let it slide. Okay, so I'm from the Bermuda Triangle, and I said that just because everybody else is gonna say it in the comments or whatever. But yes, I'm from Bermuda, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It's a lot of fun. Just kidding. I want to come back to America, and that's about it. I'm currently fun employed. I just came back from school. Well, not really. I came back in March. But anyway, I'm out here living my best life. Got my piano. That's about all I do every day. And I read my Bible. There you go.
Amen. Yes, Lord. Oh, it's me.
Okay.
My name is Deja. Already, like I said, I'm 22 years old, but I turned 23 in August.
Come on now.
Hey.
So please, shout me out. No, I'm just kidding. Currently I am in Chicago, but I was born and raised here in Chicago, but I was living in Florida, but I recently moved back to Chicago, so that's where I am right now. I am also unemployed due to different circumstances, man. But I'm currently going to this 6-week online worship school with Rick Pino, Chandler Moore, Stephanie, and Brendan Lake. And so we're in the second week, and it's awesome.
Okay.
Bougie.
Okay. Oh! Yes, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Amen.
You good?
Okay.
Shay, what?
I did. Okay. Well, my name is Shay. I'm 24. My birthday was actually in the middle of the first 2-week quarantine. So I didn't really get to celebrate. So we are celebrating on my half birthday, which is in October. Get into it and tap into it. Amen. Amen. Right now I'm unemployed because COVID.
Right.
And I am looking at different options on what to do next because who really knows?
That part.
That's it. And I'm also from. Wait, did I say where I was from?
No.
I did. Everything's fine. I'm also from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. If you've ever seen the movie or heard of the movie Elizabethtown with Orlando Bloom and Kristen Dunst in it, that's literally it. So yeah, that's it.
Never heard of it. We're all unemployed, but we're not bums. Amen.
No. We still working.
Beyond measure. Amen. Amen.
Still working and serving.
Still working, just not a 9 to 5. Amen.
Not drawing a paycheck.
Oh, just to get to know us just a little bit better. We should talk about shows that we're watching, what we listen to, and like stuff that we like to do in our free time. So one of y'all can go first.
Go ahead, Shay. You take it.
Okay. That was hard. I had to think about that for a second because I don't know what I'm doing right now. I guess first I can start off with music because that's easy. Like I listen to a lot of music. One thing I'm really broadening is like rap and like Christian rap or whatnot. I'm very big into that.
Can you freestyle?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
No. I don't really, but I really don't think I do. I do stuff, but it's not as a hobby because no, that's not a thing. So okay. Yeah, but if I had to answer it, I'll go ahead and say I like to bake.
That's a hobby.
You know what? That's okay. I can't do it now because quarantine, and who am I really baking for? I can't eat all of it, so can't do it for myself. No, absolutely not.
Grandma, do it for grandma.
Oh no, absolutely not. She's a better baker than I am, so I can't even touch. But I don't like. I'm just watching everything on Netflix right now, and Disney Plus. But one thing I am rewatching right now is The Proud Family, from back in the day. I'm going through and I'm watching every episode so I can refamiliarize myself with my childhood.
Okay.
Great stuff.
Hey.
I'll go next. All right. Currently, I just finished rewatching Grey's Anatomy.
Oh.
You love to see it.
I'll never get that time back, but it was worth it.
Favorite character? Top three characters.
Okay. That's tough. Wow.
We're gonna judge you if it's the wrong one. So yeah.
Richard Webber. Love Richie Rich.
Okay.
That was out of left field. You didn't see that coming, did you?
No.
I really like Maggie. Not just because like she's beautiful, but like she's dope. She's funny. She's the youngest like chief ever. She's just like a beast. You know what I mean? And then you know what? Karev.
Okay. I love Karev. I give you that one.
Yeah.
I would just like to say I don't like your list at all. But that's fine. Each their own.
Richard came out of nowhere because I love Richard, but I wouldn't put him on my favorites list. And Maggie,
I'm that guy who does what is unexpected. Okay, he's an OG. Richard is the OG. You
did.
I might have to replace. Bailey's on there. She's there somewhere.
Okay, because I was just about to say. I said, how dare you not put Bailey on? That's just wild. Let me throw my top three out there real fast. Then
go ahead.
So my top three is definitely Bailey. Okay. Yeah. Meredith. I like Meredith. And I'm trying to think.
I miss the OGs too, like O'Malley and Christina.
Christina Yang. I love Christina Yang. But I also like Arizona. So if I have four, Arizona will also be on the list. You're a hater. But those are my people.
Oh, I'm dead.
What about you, Shay?
So my top three. Well, all these people are not here anymore. Alert.
Wow. Okay.
Just kidding. Scratch that out. Okay. So my top three is April Kepner. That's my girl. I will fight for that one. April Kepner did her thing. Okay.
Love April.
We got Arizona on there. She had, they all have history. You know what? She deserved better. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there.
No, she deserved.
And really? Maggie?
My feelings are hurt, but I definitely just told him that I did not like his list. So we'll let it slide. And then my third one is Callie. but Callie before her last season. Or wait, spoiler alert. Callie in the beginning.
Why would you say that?
I'm gonna redo all that. Okay. So
No.
my third favorite is Callie.
Right.
You already put it out there. It's too late.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand you. Everything's fine. Ironically, I don't know how or why, but they're just all great and they all deserve better. So, but I also would like to point out none of our favorites are Meredith, and she is the main character. So that tells you a lot about Grey's Anatomy.
Didn't
I
they
like
just say
Meredith.
They just said Meredith.
Okay, Meredith had her moments, but sis is the most bombest doctor you ever seen.
What?
It's about her heart. She went out the way to save people's lives. Remember that one scene when she was doing community service? And this might be a spoiler because everybody ain't watching it.
You
You just might have to put that in the description. But sis was out there doing the Lord's work. Amen.
Court ordered.
It was for what?
It was court ordered.
No, she didn't have to help them people. She just had to pick up that trash. She chose.
I ain't got that far yet. I've only seen it in the trailer, so I can't really.
I'm so sorry. Go ahead, David. Finish.
Oh, shout out to Dr. Burke, though, by the way. OG.
Oh!
He is Richard Burke?
Richard?
Richard, not Richard. My bad.
Burke?
Preston. Preston.
Oh, Richard. I said new character.
We only called him Burke. No one called him Preston except for Richard. But Burke, no one was better than Burke at what he did. I'm just saying.
Get out.
Get
out.
Wait, what was his position?
He was a cardiologist.
Yeah.
Who took over?
Christina.
Christina did.
Eddie.
Oh no.
Eddie.
Erica Hahn.
Never liked her. We'll move on. Okay.
We can come back to that because how dare you? Burke was literally the worst.
He was a bomb doctor though. Like
he was a good doctor. I'll give you that. But everything.
Anyway, we done straight so far.
Hey, separate episode. Amen.
We will revisit Grey's in another council meeting. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm watching. What I'm learning.
No. What music are you listening to?
Oh, music, yes. Music.
Yes,
Lord. I literally listen to everything from like Corey Asbury to, in terms of Christian music, Corey Asbury to Israel Houghton, down deep in the South, all nations. Like, I'm out here all over the place.
The South.
Deep in the South?
They in Georgia. That's the South.
Okay,
yeah, I don't really have a specific not genre, I guess, like a place when it comes to worship. There you go, worship music, all of it. In terms of, I do listen to some, like old school Bill Withers. I mess with a little Charlie Wilson.
Bill Walker.
What's his name? Oh gosh, that's terrible.
Oh, good.
I go all the way around. I listen to good music, but I do not listen to music that was made today. Very, very rarely, seldomly.
Lame.
It's bad. But anyway, that's another. That's another conversation. Yeah.
Right,
so that's me. Music. Booyah.
And then hobbies. What do you do for fun?
There. And I play drums occasionally. And I'm into like production and media and all that stuff. So I do freelance media stuff, which is kind of slow right now because like no one's going anywhere. So, but hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Let's see. What am I watching right now? I'm watching 2 shows right now. And one is on Netflix, one is on Hulu. So the one on Netflix.
You're playing both sides.
What you mean?
Netflix and Hulu, you gotta pick one.
This is great. because it's actually terrible to have all these streaming services. However, it's still good because you get everything, but you have to pay for it separately. But it's fun.
Exactly, because Netflix don't have everything. I wish, because Netflix has no commercials. Hulu has no commercials, but you gotta pay extra for that. Anybody got time for that? So anyway,
$2 for Hulu. $2.
They do. I was riding on that student discount for a minute. Even when I wasn't. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyways, so on Netflix, I am watching a Night Shift. I just got into this. It's like a hospital show,
I got it, but sorry. Go ahead.
Like it?
No.
Well, it's kind of just like something that I watch when I'm eating.
Right.
It's not like I'm as interested in it like I was with Grace. So, anyways, Night Shift, and then on Hulu, I'm watching One Tree Hill.
Let's go.
Which I was against it for the longest time, but shout out to Tiff. Got me hooked. You did not get me hooked. Tiffany told me about that show, and then I told you that I was watching that, and you was like, "What? I'm watching that too." That's exactly what happened.
I would also like to point out I've been watching One Tree Hill for 4 years. So, and I'm on season 8 right now.
But you never put me on. You never put me on.
I could have put you on. We watched it.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you didn't. So anyways, I'm watching One Tree Hill, which is a great, great, great show. But what I'm listening to these days, I don't really listen to much secular stuff.
Right.
But I've been listening to All Nations, of course. Love All Nations. And then I just found this new group, or this new guy, I don't know. But it's called Revival Culture Worship.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually good. But it's different. It's not like your regular worship.
Right.
But it's just kind of it's like more spontaneous than anything.
Mm.
And they kind of just like spontaneous it out and then hold that for a minute. And it's actually great. You should get into it. So the new album that they just dropped is called Revival Culture Worship Live. And they have Jonathan Nelson featured on there. Chandler Moore is on there. Jacqueline Carr. All these wonderful people.
I'm here for it.
I've been listening to them, and then more Upper Room because.
Yes, Lord. They don't make bad music.
They don't, because they cover people's music and they kill it. And 9 times out of 10, they do the song better. Hey, but what can you say? I'm just saying. It's good. So Upper Room is lit. But yeah, so that's what I listen to. I haven't dabbled into today's music recently. Sometimes I dip into it, but I don't that's not on my rotation.
Yeah.
Okay. What I get, but it's just bad for you. Some stuff today is just terrible. But what I do in my free time is play this piano right here. You can't even see it, but let me show you. It's right there. This is a nice Casio 350. No, let me stop. But I just got this bad boy, and it's great. I love this thing. I've just recently got into songwriting. I tried years ago, and it just never worked out. And then I decided to hop back into it. And so I'm in my beginner stage of that. But in my free time, I like to play piano, sing, and songwrite. And I like to swim, but can't do that because Corona. You hate to see it.